Okay peeps, just a quick video on how to remove a radio from a Honda CRZ. This is a 2012 model, but I can imagine it's pretty much the same from what I heard for the 2010, 11, maybe 13 versions. Okay, there are some videos on YouTube that would show you that it's as easy to pop up this little fleck, put your orangey plasticky tools in there and just pop the tops out. This is that simple. So there is that little gap. Don't go into this hole that will take the box out. There's a tiny gap, and there is 1, 2 and 3 little holder. Even if you pop this out, your radio is not going to come out. It's a very firm hold. None of the videos I found would show that there is actually a security screw underneath in here. Now I'm going to remove this little trim. It's not because you have to, it's to give you guys some more visibility. So obviously I removed this already. This is only 3 little white pins, so it's a stick in, stick out. With removing this, I'd like to hope I give you guys some more visibility. So there is a security pin just right underneath in here, and there is a security screw back there. You don't need to remove any of these screws. You don't need to touch, you don't even need to remove this trim. Again, I only removed it to give you more visibility. At the bottom in here, if you can see, there is 2 little holes, and this bit of plastic moves on its own. You can literally just untag this, and with this tiny cable attached to it, this literally just comes out. And as soon as this is out, okay, just be gentle with it. I also don't recommend doing any of these jobs in really cold weather, because all this plastic becomes brittle and it's so much easier to break all these pegs. Now if you look underneath in here, there is this screw that goes straight into your radio, and while this screw is in place, you will not be able to remove the radio. Also, this is the security peg from the back. I showed you from the front. There is my little finger that showed you from the front that you will have to hold on to be able to push the radio out. I'm just gonna do is grab a generic screwdriver. You don't need anything special for this. Most of the smaller flatheads will touch it, but you can always have a crosshead or Phillips screwdriver as well. Alright, so there's just a single screw to be removed. I'm going to put you guys aside for just a split second to remove this screw. I'd always hold it with another finger. Make sure you grip on it. I hate to lose stuff, screws in these little bobs, but basically it's just a screw with a little washer, and it came out right from the radio there. If all is well, I haven't removed this earlier. Just leave that little screw in there. Oh yeah, see, now if I move it, mind that I'm holding this little peg in here. Once the radio is out, I'm going to show you guys what I mean with that. And there is the little pop, and if all is well, your radio is out. Okay, like I promised you, that's the little pack from the bottom. All I did is push this little plastic in from the underside. Literally just push up on it, so this little peg no longer holds the radio. Other than that, it will be quote unquote only these top pegs holding your radio, and those on the side. I hope you do find this helpful. It took me some time to figure this out, so I will just upload this in case anybody else does want to take out a radio from a CRZ. Then this might be a little helpful instruction of how you go about it. Thank you, bye.